After we dropped Rex off, the real last-minute packing began. I have a whole separate video about how I packed my makeup specifically, so I'll link that up above. But we basically had a day and a half to pack up the rest of all of this, break down all the electronics, decide what we wanted the movers to move and what we were going to move, because we did have about 2 months of overlap between our 2 leases. So anything that was fragile or sentimental, we decided we were going to move, and then have the movers move all the big kind of stuff like this. So we were prepping all the furniture, packing all the big boxes, and then moving everything to the front of the apartment, so it'd be easier for the movers to come in and kind of get right to work. So we had to break down our couch, we had to prep everything, and here are some progress shots. As we prepped furniture and rugs, we moved them into the living room, into the front of the apartment, and this is what everything was coming out. So everything here in the office is what we were going to move ourselves. So anything the movers were going to move, we were putting in Home Depot boxes. Anything that we were going to move were either just like in crates or bags or suitcases, so that we could differentiate what the movers were going to take and what we were going to save. And also, our 1-year wedding anniversary was like the day before we moved. So we celebrated with a little Taco Bell, a little champagne, and then went to bed to get up bright and early for move-in day. Bright and early on move-in day, everything is prepped except for the bed. So of course we had to strip the bed, get the mattress protector on there, and then a lot of last-minute electronics we kind of had to sort through and get ready for the movers. And the pile of stuff we were going to bring ourselves just kept growing. It did take us a while to get all that moved into the new place. And this is a last look at the bedroom with all the stuff still out. For our move, we used the College Hunks hauling junk in Fairfield, New Jersey. They were incredible. Amazing team, so nice. They got everything done super quickly, and I would 100% recommend them if you are moving in North Jersey. And before we knew it, all the big stuff was moved, and it was time for an empty apartment tour. This is our new place. That is the front door. This is our beautiful new kitchen. This is the living room, which we're going to set up the same way we did at the old apartment, with the bedroom out here and the office in the actual kind of 1-bedroom area. So in here will be the same. It'll be my work desk and then my YouTube vanity and a little section for Alvin's tools. And my favorite part of this apartment is the gigantic walk-in closet. I could not believe how beautiful this closet was. I've had bedrooms this big. I've never had a closet this big. So this was just incredible. And that view, I love the view. And last but not least, we have the bathroom, which is also, I think, the biggest bathroom I've ever had in any place. Big bathtub, built-in linen closet. Oh, I'm just in love with our new place. Of course, we had to set up the coffee bar first. And then the movers brought in everything in record time, and I got busy unpacking the kitchen so we could eventually start making some food while Alvin was working on the office and his tools. Here are some progress shots of our unpacking progress over the next about 2 days. We wanted to make sure we could get a little bit more settled before we went to go pick up Rex. We then had to do an IKEA trip to hunt for a new couch. But spoiler alert, it took us about 8 months before we actually did buy a couch, and when we did, it was not one of these couches. A ghosty light?
No,
maybe.
owl light.
Owl. There's a little bear. There. Then after a little bit more unpacking and organizing, it was finally time to go pick up Rex. Buddy. Look at that. Walked right in. Not a care in the world.
First level or?
Let's do first. Yeah, you're good, buddy. His first elevator.
Huh?
Stop yelling at him. We're home.
Rex, I need you to chill.
He must investigate. Hey, buddy. Come here, I want to show you something. Come on. Look, there's your bowl and your buttons. Yeah. I'll get you water. That's the rug. Yep, your toy box. Rex, come here. You want to see something? Come here. Rex. What's that? It's a window in your
Flip the
bed.
switch.
Rex, look. We have a little outside. Do you like it? Yes. Throughout the next few weeks, we did many trips to pick up the last of our fragile and sentimental stuff from the old apartment. And before we knew it, it was December. It was time to say goodbye to our first apartment together. Why do you keep ruining my videos? You're going in the vlog.